So it's welcome back. Football shoes off, golf shoes on. And golf is a very serious business, and at times business has to be taken care of.
Mette Hagman has been a player on the European Tour for the past decade, but this week she is in Evian in her other equally demanding role as chairman of the Tour's board of directors.
It's actually the first time that a player is the chairman of the board. The main task that I have committed to is help the Tour grow and represent the players and the game of golf within the board, in the sense that the perspective I bring along onto the board is probably more based on golf than based on business. The development of a tour, golf, sports, is an ongoing thing. But I probably will be satisfied when we have 25 tournaments and, or more. And if you see here what's been happening, the whole setting as well, it's fantastic. It would be great to have a platform of 8 events like the Evian Masters. At the moment we are heading towards 4 or 5 events like this.
The field this week sees the return of the established stars competing with the new generation that is leading the European Tour into the 21st century.
The image of our tour probably 10 years ago when I started was not very good. And people, or renewed relationships, people who have been previously involved with our tour who are now coming back to our tour are saying, Jesus, it's like you're selling a new product. We're not selling a new product, but you know, the perception is different. As soon as you have a tournament schedule that's reasonable, as well as a platform of great events, then there are even a lot of girls who are playing in the States more committed to Europe. They'll come back, and that's basically what we need. We don't want them to go. We don't want a Karine Easter or Paula Marti to go. The Ladies European Tour and the Evian Tour are looking great. They're looking better each year, so why not join them?
Why not indeed? Annika Sorenstam back playing over in Europe, her home continent. Third hole. And she's like an automaton, Diane, isn't she? She just keeps producing shot after shot.
She really doesn't make very many mistakes at all, and as I say, she leads the greens in regulation figures and also driving statistics. So, you know, if you're driving it well and you're hitting lots of greens, well, she putts well too. She's under 30 putts a round on average, so yeah, she's tough to beat.
Mixed fare so far for Lita Lindley, 1 birdie and 1 bogey, and she'll need to make a few more putts.
Kimi putting for birdie on the 3rd hole. Fantastic. She started really well, and she can put a little bit of pressure on Annika.
Well, she's already shot 66 here this week, so she knows she can go low on the golf course.
And she knows she's going to have to shoot 65, 66, have any chance.
At the very worst. I can't see Annika shooting more than 70. We shall see. Lindley then across the green at 6 to move to 12 under. You can't hit a better putt than that. How did that not drop in on the high side? Dead weight. Sometimes it's just not your day. And a steady par for the American.
Lita's still looking for her first victory on the LPGA. Always a solid performer though, year after year. Seri Pak for birdie. She just can't seem to find the hole, can she? She just cannot get them to drop. And 64 is not looking a possibility today for her.
Of course, you've had the feeling all week that somebody would shoot 63.
I did feel that the course record would be broken this week, and Seri came very close to doing that. It's just if you can get your putter hot around this course. It's not particularly long. You have to hit it straight, just like any course, but it really can be a very low-scoring course.
Well, you never know. Somebody might do it today. Christy Kerr, par at the 3rd. Leaves a putt short again. You've only got one round to do the damage, and now you've got to give him a chance.
I think you could just hear Christy say, "This green's slow," under her breath.
Gets Ackerman burning the hole once more, but no joy. I mean, I think most of the players are resigned to the fact they're probably playing for second place. I really don't think there's one person there who believes they're going to get past this girl.
As you said, the rest of the field had to try and put some pressure on Annika, and it doesn't seem to be happening so far.
Excellent birdie though at 3, and guess what? She stretches her lead. Look, she just looks like it's another stroll in the park. And now through 4 holes, her 17 under total gives her a 3-shot lead over Mi Young Kim. Seri Pak a further shot back along with Christy Kerr, and then gets Ackerman at -12. But here is the 6th, and Sorensen's 2nd.
This hole has been playing the toughest hole all week. It's a very tricky green. Everything falls away to the lake, and as you can see, it's a very big green. And she's left herself a very long putt there.
Seri Pak on the 8th, par 3, 163 yards. She's just eagle 7 to go 13 under, so she's on a charge. And that may have been stunted there with that one. Slightly fat, a bit short and left.
Vicky gets Ackerman. Not quite as long as Seri. She'll be hitting a 7-wood here. She carries a number of woods in her bag as well, just like Mi Young Kim.
And that's gone through into the back bunker. Missing another green at the 6th is Mi Young Kim, but the short game has saved her so many times this week. Lovely speed. Every chance of saving herself.
Nita Lindley, quite a deliberate backswing, as you can see. Very similar swing to Vicky Getz Ackerman, the same style. Oh, a lucky break there.
Well, you're entitled to a bit of luck. She was going on the short side. She did go at the flag, trying to be aggressive. It must be hard with the wood to get the ball to stop quickly.
If you don't hit the green. Annika with about a 50-foot putt here. Not too bad. Gives herself a 3-foot par attempt, and I would imagine we can guarantee a par there.
Well, she has been putting well, but it was part of a game that a couple of years ago was letting her down, wasn't it? She worked hours and hours endlessly to try and improve it, and now she's got herself up to this position.
I remember playing in a tournament in Daytona Beach, and she was putting on the putting green, and she was trying all sorts, left hand below, right, and you know, she just did not look comfortable. And she's gone away and spent a whole winter just working on her putting, and it's really